Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and happy Thursday! Hello everyone, hello. Yes, I know, no starting screen today. I know, I'm crazy, I'm wild, I'm getting business done. But we are doing the new 2.1 story quest. I'm very excited for it, so I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Um, and start it today. But hello everyone, hope everyone, I already said all that. I'm just really excited. But we are gonna get started today with the new story quest. There's gonna be new area, new boss. We're gonna meet some new characters. One of the new characters being, um, hello someone! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're probably get one of the new characters being Yuzaha, who is currently on the banner now. She has 20 days remaining. I have been doing some wishes on her banner. I do have a guaranteed character. I'm still 81 pulls away from S rank character, so I could get her early. Who knows? But I think I'm gonna go for Alice, but I'm still waiting to see once they drip market who's coming out in 2.2. So we'll just see. I've just been using the wishes that I get every day on her banner because you never know. But hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're probably get book. Hi, how are you today, student? I'm doing great. I still can't read. Is anyone surprised? No. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Last time we left off, um, the Shifu is safe, kinda. We're going. Oh, okay. Last time. Okay, let me go briefly over the story. So we went to what's the place? We Flame. I can't say the name for some reason today. We went here. We got a new master. There's a lot of stuff going on. The sacrifices there. Reading is hard. It really is. And hello, cat. Welcome to the podcast. But it really is hard. Don't make fun of me. I'm trying my best. Um, we fought them. We think we got rid of them, but they actually took our Shifu's memories and turned her sister into a ether. So she's gonna be coming after us. That's gonna be great. Shifu is still recovering from using her ability to protect the city, so she's still kind of out of it a little bit. But I would like to say, Shifu is safe. Huge relief. Yes, she'll be okay. She's recovering currently. But one of the things that oh, you can't see it because of my model, but they added a little tracker on the mini map so you know where you're going. Because sometimes I get lost on where stuff is, but I'm glad they finally added that. Who's sister? So our Shifu had a sister, but she ended up sacrificing herself during the Great Hollow disaster. Please hold on. I am sorry about that. My dogs decided to interrupt me while I was in the middle of talking. But our Shifu had a sister, but she sacrificed herself during the Hollow Zero incident, like the big one, and she sacrificed her life to save the city instead. And Shifu was the sole survivor. So they took our Shifu's memories of her sister and decided to turn her into one of the sacrifice creatures. So that's gonna. It's not gonna be a good reunion between the sisters, really. But thank you for the redeem. I did pat the doggo. Oh, and we did get Caesar. From last time as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry about the dogs. I thought somebody was here. They treated me. Said yeah. But we're gonna meet the people from the Spook Shack, which is Yuzaha, Alice, and the other guy. I forgot how to say his name. Everyone finds him really hot, and I'm not accepted. JoJo reference. I went past, whoops. Yo, what's my sister doing here? Oh, nice, it's you. Perfect timing, Junior. I was just about to call for you. You got a minute? There's something I want to discuss. Yeah, what is it?
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The
Yes.
head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation. Oh, is this like that one that Hugo got and then we went and then bro decided to drop all his like lore on us?
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your
I know,
faces,
I love Alice
I
too.
thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
That's why I want
I
Alice.
wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
And of course, my beautiful panda King is always here as well.
Any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumex can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wife Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
That's such a real
Think about it,
question,
Junior.
Wise.
With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wife Peninsula. Porcelumex
I
has
just
to
want to
fulfill
hug
its
the
duties as a
panda. He
host
looks
and
so
entertain
huggable.
everyone.
And I want to hug
Although
Ben
the security
too.
investigation
I
doesn't
need to
involve
hug the
Yunque
bears.
Summit,
They
that
look so
Damien kid
fluffy.
is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections
I
and
know.
resources to get closer to us.
Senior Shu
I love
Yuan
him
told
so
me
much.
that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. Shifu doesn't want Yunque Summit to get too close to Porcelumex, and honestly, I have to agree. But since we're operating in Wife Peninsula, we still have
Bear
to
has
do our
tiny
best
glasses?
to maintain
Well,
a
he has
working
tiny
relationship
eyes.
with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Huh? Why is that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque Summit
True.
a while ago and
Big
won't be
brain
back
and-
anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet,
Sorry if you hear
it'll
clip
show
clopping,
Damien
that's
some
my
respect
corgi.
without drawing too much
She's
attention.
always here with me now.
Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu? Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this
Bro
time.
failed her math
I
exam?
didn't expect the academic
Eat
standards
the
at
dog?
Yunque
Man,
Summit
what
to be
the
so
hell?
strict. Getting
I ain't
back
about to
the
eat my
point,
dog, you
I think your
fucking
reasoning
crazy.
earlier makes a lot of sense. We should go to the banquet.
I agree.
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All
I was on a
right,
train and
it's
couldn't
settled
watch
then.
stream yesterday.
We'll do
Aw,
Porcelumex a
that's
favor
okay.
and
Did you
attend
have fun on the
banquet.
train? Give Doggo a treat? I will give Doggo a treat later. Why is the Porcelumex banquet is set for tomorrow night at the banquet hall on the second floor of Yum Chan Sin. Let's meet up in front of Yum Chan Sin then. Oh, Yum Chan Sin. Okay. Season 2, Chapter 2, The Impending Crash of Waves. Next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives. I was texted on my hose. That's a fat cat.
Better go meet them there.
What's a fat cat doing here? Also, I love the colors with the sunset. It's really pretty. Oh, hold on. Let me do one of my dailies real fast. Why, you sure took your sweet time getting here? Senior Yiyun and I were starving. Bro, I literally went and got a coffee for 2 seconds. I'd be happy to not ride the train for the next 20 years. Oh, you don't like riding trains? I think trains are fun. Ah, I saw some premium tangerine peel the other day and couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since, but now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. To be honest with you, I actually skipped lunch just for this meal. Hey, since we're coming anyway, we can't let Porcelumex off easy, right? Now that everyone's here, let's roll. We're gonna barge in. But I'm on my vacation. Ooh, vacation time. Ooh! Hey, girl. Welcome to Yun Cha-sin, esteemed guest of Porcelumex. Please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Is this where the twerking contest starts? When you arrive at the banquet hall on the second floor. Ooh. Fancy men. And women. Wow, there's so many people. It looks like Wi-Fi Peninsula security inspection is a pretty big deal. Yeah, you got a point. Even without the exhaust causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers of Porks and Lumix regarding safety. It'd be great if we could resolve all these problems as well. But yeah, since Damien sent us the invite, let's go say hi to him. Hey, juniors. Your senior's gonna pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid, so I'll spare myself the headache. Wait, if he's calling Damien a kid, how old is this panda? Yeah, wise and I can handle it. Just focus on the food. Try not to eat it. Try to eat enough for Shifu and the others too. Wise, let's go. Damien's over there. But what if I don't want to talk to his bitches? What if I want to talk to all these other lovely people? Hello. Nope. Oh, he got cheeks. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, how you doing? Yes, I am part of conversation. I know nothing of business. Also, ooh. Whoa. She's actually wearing pants. No way. She's actually wearing pants, chat. Whoa. I like the fit. I like this girl. What's up, Damien?
Ah, the mystics from Yunquay Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this
Yay,
dinner
pants.
banquet
We love
is
women in pants.
truly an honor.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in Yunquay Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
Beautiful woman in pants. What
Please,
I'm saying.
make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
I would like 20 orders of takoyaki. I want whatever that fish pancake's called. Not fish pancake, but like seafood pancake that I had that one time at that Korean restaurant. Yeah. Make that happen, and then, you know, maybe I'm willing to talk some business. I do wear
With
pants,
so many
yeah.
people here for the security investigation. Do you still have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Wise. Considering that the Exalted
Ooh, I'm
Superior
Master
and
Wise
Wi-Fi
now.
Peninsula
Okay.
and
Wise
Porcelain
is
Max
is
responsible
normally
for
used to calling
security,
other people
I
master.
might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you,
Huh,
both,
if you know what I
although my official
mean.
title is General Manager of Porcelain
Rubs
and Wi-Fi
hands
Peninsula,
menacingly
my
like
main
I'm a
responsibility is
fly.
actually overseeing production.
You know, I would know. I'm the fly
Holo
on the wall when it
security
happens.
was originally
So that
managed by
is the
someone
beautiful woman in
else who
pants.
was
And it comes
appointed
full
by corporate
circle.
executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I
The
see.
2.1 story
No wonder
quest
you were so willing to
featuring
provide us
dog
with
noises
clues
in the
earlier.
background.
It wasn't your head on the chopping block. It seems like it won't be long before you have full control over security, too.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Dog noise is my favorite. She's chewing on her bone.
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior
I
officials
wonder
from
who's
Tops.
another main
The fact
character
that everyone who was
out of all
invited
these
has
people.
turned up
Could it be
is
the
a clear
woman with
indicator that the
bright
connection
green
between Tops
hair
and
and is wearing a
Porcelain
completely
remains
different
strong.
outfit than the other
Their
characters?
presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that Tops is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between Tops and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that Tops and the military often have conflicts regarding porcelain issues.
I was wondering
But it
why
seems the
Damien just
situation
started
is even
talking
worse than I
different. It was Wise.
It is a
No future
serious
new
matter,
character.
but not something
Oh,
we
that'd be
avoid
cool. I
discussing.
wonder her if she
The
is. I
military
wonder
is
what
the
her
biggest
weapon would
buyer
be.
of porcelain. And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource.
I was gonna say it'd be cool if someone had a
So,
scythe, but then
it
Hugo
would prove
literally
quite
has a
difficult
scythe,
if the
so.
military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing the identities
I really
of the
want someone to
military
have
guests here today
one of
is
those
key to
wheel,
understanding the situation.
the circular
Correct. Do you see that lady
spheres
over there?
with like spikes on
She's
it.
the
I don't know.
military's
It's not a sphere. It's like a. It's a circle. It's a flat
But
circle
she's not wearing
with.
a defense force
It's a ring
uniform.
with
Isn't this supposed to be a
spikes
formal
on it.
event?
I don't know what it's called, but I want someone to have that
That's
weapon in their
because Miss
dancer.
Isolde is not a military officer.
Maybe
She's a
the NPC?
research
Yeah.
consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS' executives, the government, or the military. But who are the remaining guests? There are quite a few older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights.
I know what you mean.
It's a
Yeah, I don't
great
know what they're
effort to
called,
invite
but I
this
would love to
academic giant.
see someone in like Zemma's have a weapon like that. That'd be really cool.
For just a moment. It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum
That's
Heights
an
to
ugly
participate
ass
in the
shirt.
Wi-Fi Peninsula security investigation.
Weapon like what? It's
I am
like a
Luca,
circle.
Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelain.
It's like a flat circle.
Greetings,
And it
everyone.
has spikes.
I'm
It has like
Ferris,
different shapes of
also
spikes on the
co-chief
outside of it.
executive officer.
And like normally the way that people use is
I've
they
seen
like
Luke
twirl it
on
around
TV
and stuff.
before. They run Porcelumex
Let
together.
me look that up.
So
It
are
was in a
those two
fighting
your
game I
direct
used to play when
superiors?
I was a kid.
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
I'll be back. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking these up one by one. Oh, they're kind of like that, yeah. But instead of it like just being like a flat blade, it had like spikes on it instead. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, they're like that. So I guess it is the same thing. It's just they can look different. I
Is
would love
it
like
okay for you to
someone
talk about
in
your
Zero Zero
superiors
to
like
have
that?
something like that.
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Please don't tell
The
me about
previous
your
head of
sex
security
life. I
was
don't
one
want to
of
know.
Ferox's trusted subordinates,
Don't be that open.
but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining
Spikes out.
neutral is
So,
that I've
so I guess
completely
yeah, that
lost
is the
any
weapon I was
chance of
talking
moving
about.
up.
But I'm just more used to seeing the
And
ones
if I
that
were to
have
take sides, it could come at a fatal cost,
the like really
destroying
exaggerated
everything I've
spikes
worked
and
so
stuff.
hard to build.
Not the like just
We
flat
will
ones.
work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Wise. What should we do now that Damien's left?
I want to look around the banquet hall. After everything Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. He plays things close to the vest, so it's hard to know what to believe.
All right, I'll take a look around too. Catch you later.
Since a major incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula has caused great alarm, we have betrayed our trust with our negligence. No, no, no. Everyone knows the risk of producing porcelain in the hollow. Who knows when these exaltists might pop up again? It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, decisively to root out the exaltists, preventing any bigger losses. Even bigger losses. It's rare to see such grumpton? Grumpton? What the fuck does that even mean? In young people these days, it's all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. I can't fucking read today. 2.1 story quest featuring background dog noises and a bitch you can't read. Oh, you flattered me, but it's really all thanks to Mr. What does the fox say? Keen eyes for talent finding such a gym like this. Ah, look at you two being all formal with each other. We spent all day hunched over our desks, so it's rare we get to head out like this. Let's just think of this trip to Wi-Fi Peninsula as a little vacation. We're really grateful for your kind words. Wi-Fi Peninsula isn't quite like the throne quarters, so please excuse our humble hospitality. With Porcelumix hosting, how could anything be less than perfect? Remain hostile in their exchanges. Man, I'm so many Reddit posts so I gave a follow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna share up a pog today. Papa Bug. Glad you're enjoying the Reddit, man. I be posting bangers. At least I hope they're bangers. Professor Walker, how's that project you mentioned earlier coming along? I think it has a real potential. The direction looks promising, but the requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. Ugh, I'm getting a headache every day over funding issues. You better make the most out of this chance or all the top VIPs all it takes is a little nod and boom is the real deal, right? I'm on good terms with some of them. Want me to introduce you? Yes, please, thank you. Not a big deal, but you and your sub people should think about helping me with my research project too, right? Sure will. Hey, miss, we're out of Lazuli Char Sui here. Better restock soon. Alright, please wait a moment. Head to the kitchen and take care of that for you. Hey, no rush. I heard Porcelumix brought in a special guest chef today. They've got to know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember for the... What? Something. In steamed one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste, and don't forget to add sea urchin when making the creamy baked version. Alright, got it. No, we're just getting started. Time to show you what this panda thyroid is made of. Alright, if I can't finish my food, I get to pack it to go, right? Yes, of course. Sure, takeout might not taste quite as good, but with the top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home and turn it into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money, too. So I'm missing with 3 portions of each of these braised goose foot in albonone sauce, duck in a treasure pot, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal, sumai? Alright, just throw in a couple ounces of the lingxi mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior's brother's been having trouble sleeping lately and it's getting worse. This will be the perfect nourishing meal for him. Oh my god! More fucking Thunderdog? I can't have shit here, man.
Back. Find anything interesting?
Oh, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta go drug my dog. It wasn't even supposed to rain today. I'll be back. God dang it. I'll be back, chat. Be good. my gosh, it's okay. I have drugged my dog, but I have to go get a package real quick. My cosplay came in, guys. I'm so cool. I'm gonna go grab that real fast, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back! Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Corn. It's okay, it's okay. I promise. I promise it's okay. I promise. Oh my goodness. It wasn't even supposed to rain today, guys. So I was like, what in the world is that noise? She's been drugged for the past, like, 2 days. I feel bad for her. Anyway,
From what
let's
I saw,
continue.
the
I got my
security
cosplay.
investigation doesn't seem as serious as I
Excited to
imagined.
try that on later.
The experts and TOPS representatives
Oh,
were even
careful.
chatting and laughing together.
Hey.
What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same
Those
feeling.
businessmen are gross, right, chat?
Investigation seems more like a ritual for the city's upper circles to align their
I
intentions.
got you,
and
Korg,
just a
don't
way to
worry.
reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm
Hopefully
sure
you
they'll
don't.
just
Hopefully you
sweep
don't
them
hear
under
her
the rug.
really hard breathing.
Come on, let's not worry about that now. It's not every day Porcelumex is picking up the tab. Let's enjoy the meal. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow. the
She's
ingredients-
entering. Oh my gosh, it's Alice.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
What does that even mean? After learning about the inspection team from Miss Isolde, you bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. Later that night, after Porcelumic's welcome banquet had ended and a luxury suite prepared by the Porcelumics for the inspection team. Oh no, why is she crying?
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said,
Damien's still a bitch.
all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family.
What the
and
hell?
hold you accountable.
Don't file a lawsuit, bro.
The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin.
Hey,
Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on?
Dude, an assassin.
What's that?
A few minutes later, inside Soybean Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up.
Wise. You're up to...
The knocking on the door, it wasn't my imagination, right?
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Signorine who answer the door. Wise, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up at this hour.
Is it Alice? She's like, exterminate the scary it is. Alice, it's okay, girl.
Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was...
Oh, her emotions show up on her little thing right there. That's cool.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts.
It's kind of like Trigger's
I've come because a friend
mask,
told me that
because it
Mr.
shows her
Wise and Miss
emotions.
Bell are currently staying here, and she trusts them.
We're here, Senior Inhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi. I'm Wise, and this is my sister Belle.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said that.
After a few minutes, Alice explains what had happened earlier.
I see. So, you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you. To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
I take it. Listen, ghosts are scary. If I had encountered a spirit realm, I'd be fucking terrified. I'm gonna drink from my hot dog glass cup for a second. I'd be scared too. Hello, wonderful people. Hello, Ray Tay. Back in the stream. Hope you're positive
After
today.
hearing rumors that
Bye-bye.
Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out she's likely here in place of her grandfather, who's fallen ill. We're not sure what exactly happened, but Alice was probably threatened by them. In any case, Porcelumex clearly doesn't take her seriously. The way they're treating her so differently from the other guests is really going over the line.
Since Miss Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window.
So what school did
Agreed.
freaking Lucy go
I'll
to
be
if she went to
staying in
school with
White
Alice?
Peninsula for another 2 weeks.
Who is her dad?
And if
Oh, I
this
forget
issue
who it
isn't
said.
settled,
He's a rich dude.
it's going to be a real problem. Hey, Wise, what do you think?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's, we should help her out. Our last encounter was a bit awkward.
And I like
but
how, like,
it was
the
mostly
little
on
fuzz
our
in her
end.
ears is pink like her
Do you
actual
charge
inside of her
per
ears.
case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly
Who went
rate?
for milk and cigarettes?
If it's about
Well,
the
no.
commission fee,
Lucy left
please
because she
don't
didn't
worry.
like the rich
Maybe
lifestyle.
they
She
can
didn't like
mix
living that,
trees
so
to
she
charge
moved
for
to the
every
Outer Ring
5
and she
minutes
joined
in
the
each
Sons of
lesson.
Caledon, which is like
Oh,
Caesar,
that's no
lighter
problem.
Bernice.
No problem
She
at
didn't want to
all.
be
You
uppity and
came here for
richy
help,
anymore.
And you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand.
She wanted to be a little
Don't
rebel.
worry.
She wanted to be
Here at
rebellious.
Yunquei Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Senior Yinhu.
Like, yo, Jesus,
you
we're gonna
shouldn't
stream.
be
Hope you're
making this
positive today.
decision on your own.
Bugs.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Can you please stop putting more pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight?
Howdy, y'all. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man. How
After
you been
breakfast
doing?
Tomorrow, Junior Wise will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumex have brought recently.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and investigate with you
Are
starting
you
tomorrow.
licking my pants?
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
It's okay. Been struggling to wake up at this time. That's what? Oh, okay. That's valid. I've gotten back to the rooms. I should head to bed too. I'm going to sleep. Okay, let's finish our daily stuff real quick. La da dee la da da do la da da me. On ZZ in a minute. Well, now's a great time because the new update just came out. And new summer event dropped. I wonder if it's out right now. Oh, it is. The new summer event is here. Excited to start that. We'll start it as soon as we finish the main story. So we can get like a better understanding of the characters. They also added more of this that I gotta do. Let me get rid of this. No! Bikini season has begun on the gotchas? It has. So, Mr. Wise, I'm Alice. Your sister gave me your knock-knock contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. Good morning, Alice. I'm really sorry for reaching out so early and bothering you. No worries, I was just about to look for you. Alright, I'll be waiting for you over here at the Soybean Temple Atrium. Okay. It's 11:40, but I work night shift, so I ain't always getting up at this time. That's so real. Hey man, if you need the sleep, you need the sleep, but I'm glad that you were able to catch a stream today. Man, this old lady has so much aura that I can't get past it.
Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
Don't worry about it.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really, no need to be so formal. Just call me Wise.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
How did you sleep last night? Feeling rested?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern. It's just...
Can be rest if
the
you
scrolls
still feel
hanging
like
in
that
the
you
room
need it.
were
Yeah.
all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Yo, listen, having a form of OCD, really, because my sister kinda has a form of OCD. If anything, OCD is an inconvenience to the person who has it. Like, if you've seen it depicted in TV shows and stuff, there's this one that's a really famous scene. It was a doctor, and I think he was a surgeon, and I can't remember if it was a dude or a girl, I don't remember, but they had to keep washing their hands over and over again because their OCD was telling them to the point where their hands just started bleeding. And they're like, please stop washing your hands, please stop washing your hands. And like, I can't stop washing my hands. I can't. My brain won't let me. And they had to like physically pull them away from the sink. It's like, bro, you have to stop washing your hands. So, like, if anything, OCD is, like, a curse to the person who has it, because they have to do these things. Their brain will not let them do anything else until they do it. Like, flicking on a light switch 3 times, or, like, counting to a certain number of something. Never saw that show? I just know it's a famous clip that people like to use for discussing OCD. I don't know what show it's from. The business trip, so I won't see you guys for a while again. Oh, no, but I hope you have fun on your business trip, though.
Oh, no. It's not that bad. Soybean Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure.
Excuse me.
Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Mr. Wise, shall we head to investigate the area below my apartment building? Yeah.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
Yes, and it went pitch dark outside the window.
Hurry, I'm staying at the building on the left. Due to the influx of visitors from Tops and the inspection team, First Olympics ran out of rooms at their guest building, so I was arranged to stay here instead. Look at the ground over there. There's all kinds of items scattered around. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycle bin for empty cans, flower pots, and fresh soil. But where do these flower pots come from? When I passed here yesterday evening, there weren't any around. Oh look, there's an identical flower pot on that balcony over there. I can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. If anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold would certainly scold them. Oh hell, not Arnold. Oh, he's our butler. Oh, sorry, I went off on a tangent. Oh, it's interesting. We haven't understood 100% how the brain works, but we can already make the babies. Huh? Look like as we like if you're playing The Sims, if you have enough money. Maybe it's because you not only took me in when I had nowhere else to go, but you also have been really sweet. I feel at ease around you. Oh, I just remembered something. After that skeleton in huge tilted shadow flashed from outside the window, there was another noise from downstairs. It must have been the sound of a falling flower pot. Bucket of the flower pot is quite a bit lower than Alice's window. Maybe whatever scared Alice fell to the ground along with the flower pot. We're gonna find a bug on the floor. Well, I guess we're where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. The second to last floor, the one with the dirt. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left side of the billboard. Huge, basically covering the entire window. No worries, y'all? Okay, good. There's nothing near the window that could have supported such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where did that dark shadow come from? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Yesterday while I was in my room, I kept hearing noises from around here. It turns out there's a construction site not far behind. Wait, you have to be wide awake now? Hey, let's go! The overturned drink carry must have been hit by the flower pot, but why would this lone box end up all the way out here? Upon closer inspection, there are a number of tiny scratches on the surface of the box. No way, those look like claw marks from some small animal. You have a gut feeling you're onto something, and before you know it, you lift the box. Well, there's a trail of tiny footprints. Glow-in-the-dark paint, the exact same color that the glowing skeleton I saw last night.
Wise, have you figured out what happened last night?
There was a
some
big
theories
ass
after seeing the footprints.
bug.
I want to hear your thoughts first.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. Cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate. But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up, but that little creature couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell.
Dude,
If
we're like
something as large as the cargo
Sherlock
hit
Holmes in this
directly,
motherfucker.
The whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in phosphorescent paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no
It
phosphorescent
was
paint
awesome.
on the drain
Of
pipe,
courst it was.
so it's likely the little creature
And
hitched a
welcome
ride
to the
on
stream,
cargo
Remy. Hope you're
and was
pogging
caught
today.
in the
Pogga,
crane,
pogga, pogga.
which then caused it to slam into the window. Later, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, it couldn't have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far.
You tell them.
Wise, since it left footprints while
I
fleeing,
hibernated?
there must
How
be
long
more
was
tracks
hibernation
nearby.
this time?
If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
I see that.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Was the fan art you started yesterday? Only like 11? Thinking about hibernating myself. Hey, listen, if y'all need sleep, y'all need sleep.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
Zooming in on Wise's cheeks
Let's
is
go down
peak.
and take a look.
Heart rate of the client
Thank you
increased
for
to
the love, I
120
appreciate
BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
That was real nice. Thank you, Fairy.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Was the razor doing that right now? It was Remy.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away!
Hey, stop! Here, it ran into that shop!
So you were behind yesterday's pranks. The real culprit.
Monato?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke.
Why is he low-key cheeked up? He just is.
Kama.
Aren't I just you
What I
lost?
mean is, he's not just this.
Oh, thank you for the
tanuki.
hydrate and the posture check. I
He
didn't
has
see
a
those.
name.
Thank you.
And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases.
Oh, his name is Kama. I didn't know he had a name.
Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow
I
it
think
feels like Alice just got
Jesus might
completely shut
find
down.
someone he likes.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights.
It was
We
bigger,
carry all
comma is the
kinds
nickname
of
because the
goods,
name was too big.
and
Oh,
any
really?
purchase of a second item comes
I
with
didn't see.
1% discount. All right. Thank you very much.
What was his name? His full name is Kamanosuke. Oh, I see. I didn't see that part.
No, wait! We're not here to shop! Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, may I say something?
You a bitch.
Porcelumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumix. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see.
You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so
It's not a
thankful.
wasted is a nice
Are you
person.
still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance. Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Tell him.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Miss Vegas color meant something IRL. The hell is this? Porcelainic shard of relatively high purity. For the looks of it, it's probably used to be part of a large device. Oh, cool. Why would you give me that? What is this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
Obscura, girl, what's that?
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
Can someone explain what's happening?
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain.
Oh no, they making drugs. Schedule 1.
In the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's
Isn't Monato like a dad now because he took in his friend's child?
The obscura isn't a regular.
I know he's taking care of his friend's wife and child, I think.
So its appearance here clearly points to
Schedule 2
ZZZ
ZZZ collab. Yes! Start making drugs. Wise and Phil are gonna be the best drug dealers.
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloon Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right? Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Oh yeah, I get money soon after Alice leaves.
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door.
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Wise away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Bro, what, like, is Wise like crack cocaine to these men in this game or something? They always gotta be all up on them. I mean, let's be honest, Wise like, is a catch, but like, dang. Chill out, man. I'm sorry, I didn't get to say hi earlier. It's hard to get a word in with the Yuzahas around. What the heck, Monito? What is that? That's so mean. We're classmates, though we got a ton of students. Oh, we're classmates. Though we've got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula, standout characters like Yamano are pretty rare. Those who are both eye-catching and genuinely nice people are even rare. So they're in high school? Tell me these are high schoolers? You're telling me that this, like, grown-ass man is a high schooler? What? Or is it saying we were classmates? That's saying we are classmates. Just a normal high schooler in anime. Person with hair, I imagine you saying the Q-tip head. Oh yeah. Just don't go along with what she says. Actually, Yusawa was the one who wanted to investigate, but I also just think we can't let poor Snoopy get away with just a slap on the wrist. Anyway, let's head to Silent Bay and ask him around. Speaking of Silent Bay, there's an area near the shore below Fralum Heights. In the past, Luminite or minded from the Hollow was washed up there. First, now the few new residents have moved in. The elevator server in Temple's entrance goes straight back to Silent Bay. Shouldn't have been fixed last week. Check it out. Well, you know, everybody's been thirsting over the wolf guy. He's in high school. I don't know how, but he is apparently. Unless I read that wrong, but now there's no way. There's no way he's a high schooler. Bro, what the fuck?
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Let me look this up.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry, I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service.
When I was
hotline.
distracted, what was his name?
Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Silent Bay?
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Silent Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Silent Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
No, it's real. No, it's real. The other side.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Sylum Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital.
So,
Their living conditions
I don't know how
aren't
she's a
great.
shop
They
owner.
handle most of
At
the
like,
hardest
she's in
and
high
most
school, but
dangerous
she
jobs in the
is.
Hollow.
He is a high schooler as well, and I'm assuming Alice is as well.
The inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there. It'd be a real headache for poor Salumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Sylum Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something poor Salumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Poor Salumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Sylum Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Wise. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
You got it, son. Shortly after Yuzuha and Minato leave, you return to Sorbin Temple. The Obscura is trying to briefly tell Belle what happened. I tell myself what happened. I guess it's some etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice or not. I hate to admit, but I guess my perception isn't quite on your level. I barely even use that perception technique Chifu taught me. But I agree with you. This thing's super suspicious. We should definitely look into it properly. As I come with you to Sylum Bay using Eos, I might be able to help. Let's go! After tidying up a bit, you set out with Eos.
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
I must go to my children. And we all know Minato already liked me. You tell wag this shit. Let's go. My son! Hey, yo. Take me. Oh! Oh. I didn't even know that was there, to be honest. Did I miss that before? Yes, I did. Oh, I want to get ran over. Aw, man. That's an ugly-ass car. You know, I should have known. Bro got Nikes on his fucking feet. Actually, I think there's been... Actually, I think you've been a bit on edge ever since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Wise to think you're a mean person. I care less about that lady. Besides, what does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. Perfect timing. We just finished our investigation and Damien has, as expected, taken care of the mountain paths too. He blocked them off and temporarily prohibited any residents from passing through under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltus might be trying to escape. And he even got all kinds of security mechs patrolling there 24/7. Yeah, they got triple the strength of a normal person, and they never get tired. That ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be easy. So you're saying you got this killer AI that can perfectly wipe out surveillance footage as long as it's not human patrols? You know, good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'd definitely be absolutely not. You can't do that. Because, you say you don't care. Alright, Wise, let's roll. Minato and I will handle shutting down the enemies. You take care of wiping those visual logs. Alright, if we're all set, let's head out. Let's go, gamers! I'm assuming I get to be Yuzuha. What the fuck? Where did this come from?
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Sylum
Oh no,
Bay.
more part of my chair is coming off. Okay.
Watch out. There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
Oh, and the Tanuki holds her thing. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
We've got enemies.
Don't go too hard,
Whoa.
Minato, or people will notice.
Oh, he's
again.
fighting?
Break time!
Can we implant the mech with memories of all done. Let's go.
hold on. Come with me for a sec.
Was there anything special there? You always have to check if there's hidden stuff. What's wrong? Use the huh? Ever since we set out, I've had this feeling someone's been tailing us. Sorry, there are no available video recording devices on this mountain path. What on earth could it be? Shh, they're coming. Oh, it's Alice, ain't it?
Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid. It's us.
Don't be afraid, girl.
It's you.
We're gonna rob you.
You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Ms. Ukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation.
Take her, Jays.
Some thought after heading back.
So your key thought when you're robbing someone is not to take their wallet and their cash, is to take their shoes. But to be honest, some people do wear really expensive shoes. You could sell those and make lots of money.
If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for
But I don't
you.
really get the point in like having a shoe collection if you're not gonna wear the shoes. Like I just don't get why people collect shoes.
Be a useless person someday.
But you know, everyone has their own thing. I personally, I just don't get it.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
I just wanted to walk barefoot. Oh, dang.
Don't worry.
Bro's the shoe-stealing bandit. He just makes everyone walk barefoot. The barefoot bandit.
He at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Siloon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place.
Sandals I leave without them. I hate sandals. I don't wear sandals. I think they're gross. Like why don't I have my dogs out? Like no, thank you. You guys are like, yo, welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Suna for packing. Yeah, bye bye. I hope you're still packing.
Alright then, I've got no objections.
You're so cute, yeah.
You, Monato.
And we have discovered that all of them, including this guy right here, are all in high school.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
The craziest lore drop I've ever seen.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of this. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. You're a real chatterbox. But you handle yourself.
Oh, dude, that was sick. Can't wear sandals at all? I just don't like having my dogs out. That's just pretty crazy.
I appreciate it.
Dude,
Sure
Alice is so cool.
Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad.
We gotta beat this.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Well, obviously, we're not trying to get fucking arrested. Oh, this way's blocked. There wasn't a door here before. Maybe it must be a recent installation. Let me see. Yeah, it's the type that triggers an alarm if you try to climb over it. It's really reassuring how... Whatever. So when I have a side gig installing locks when I was working part-time before. So that's when you were busy. You didn't even have time to check the Spook Shack forums. But what do we do now? Don't use EOS to access the Bangbu workbench and find the passcode. Why do we logic to be for someone close to high school? Assets the guy looked like they were 30. Yeah. Well, I looked it up, and Yuzaha, it says that she's between 17 and 18.
Second assistant,
People are guessing, and then for him, some people are saying he's in high school, some people are saying he's in college. I don't know.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
I'm taking this money.
Legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Well, I just fucking died. I'm doing parkour right now. I need this money. You guys don't understand how broke I am. Oh wait, did I miss coins back there? If I die, I can always come back, don't worry. I did. There's some people in my class look like college students and some older look like children, yeah. Shoot. I got the money! Didn't I? No, I missed it. I'm just killing him over and over again. I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry, little guy. I got it. Okay. Hey, but now we know. Okay, when I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't know. When I was in school, people said I looked older than I was. Like, I'm sorry. I look old. Trying my best. I'm glad there's not a time limit, 'cause not doing that well.
Nailed it. Classic Faithin.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. How much longer until we get to Cylon Bay? Clear your mind.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
Yeah. Keep it up.
But I look like a year or two older than I was. She the rabbit siren? Yeah.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Let's dance.
All done. Everyone, let's move.
We're being watched in the shadows. You okay, Corn? She's sleeping. How's she fight? She fights with her, I don't know what the fencing swords are called, but that's what she fights with. So this is Starland Bay. What a beautiful sight. Why did you rest well? It seems like Miss Yukinami and the others have found someone selling porcelain materials. Let's head over there. That's a kid! What is this child doing?
Yuzuha.
Saber? Oh, okay.
Here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrong again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right. What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha?
Reaper?
Check out this piece of
Saber?
high-grade lumite ore I've
Yeah,
got.
I can't remember what it's called. My dad used to do fencing. I'll have to ask him what those swords are called.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right. He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajiang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means
I go
the
by
ghost
several
story's
names.
mostly
Foil,
made
Saber,
up,
Reaper,
right?
names.
You're trying to
Oh.
trick me again. But seriously, Ajiang really did get
I
spooked
don't
by
understand
something
people who
all
thirst
pale
for
and
Alice, but I
ghosty
don't
last
support them.
night.
I just think
I'm not
Alice is
making that
cute.
up.
All right. I'll take this.
That's
piece
why I
off your
wanted her.
hands.
And I also don't
And
have
Naruto
a
turns it into
physical
jewelry.
DPS
I'll
in
give
this
story
game,
a
so I thought I
proper
could use
rewrite,
Alice for
okay?
that.
I promise it'll be weird.
But I mean, people thirst over Jufufu, even they're
But
they're
in
not supposed to
exchange,
either, because
you've
she's
gotta tell me
in
something.
middle school.
Take
But
a look at this piece.
you know, high schoolers. Yeah, I know that Corin and Ellen are. We know that Yuzuha, the wolf guy, and Alice are as well. I think that Jufufu's either in high school or middle school. I can't remember. So Kaku doesn't say her age, but I'm just gonna assume that she's a high school-ish age. I mean, she is an Oni, so she could be older than that. But I don't know. But I think everybody else is, like, adults, I think. Yes, we've seen this before.
This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Alfang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks.
So, are we going to ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Wise, you go with our little lady here and check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Got it.
Let's go.
Another kid! So older than she looks, since the person that found her was hella young then too. That's true, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Heard you trade porcelain materials around here. Could you take a look at this photo on my phone? Have you ever seen this piece before? Yeah, I've seen it before. Well, you don't believe me? I'll have you know I got the best intel in all of Samloon Bay. Of course we believe you. That's why we came all this way to ask for your help, little one. Can you tell us about the origins of this porcelain shard? No way, can't you see I'm busy? Someone broke my toy and I'm trying to fix it. I'm not in the mood to talk. This is the remote control edition City Hunter. I saved up my allowance for a whole year to get this. Ugh, it's all Dante's fault. For kids, this is a huge deal, though when it comes to remote control figures, I might be able to figure something out. You can fix it. If you really fix it, I'll tell you all about the porcelain shard came from. Well, I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Oop. You coming out, Korg, or? Oh. Oh, you're just moving positions. I'm sorry. I have to make them hit all of them. So smash your pass on Twitch. Things are crazy. How do I make it hit this one, though? What the hell? Oh. But it has to hit 2. Wait, hold on. Ah, I gotta change the direction of where it goes. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. No, that's not the right way. Oh, I got it. Don't laugh at me. I figured it out.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from? No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here.
I'm back again.
So if I see
Oh, that's
any
the smash your pass
suspicious
thing.
strangers, I'm not supposed to talk
My
to
Corgi
them.
just put her nose between. Like I have my legs crossed, and there, but she like wiggled her little nose in between my legs, so they're holding her nose up, and that's how she's sleeping.
But look at her. This graceful, elegant lady clearly wouldn't be a bad person.
Thank you for the compliments. But I doubt that's a convincing reason to trust us. Hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr. Ukinami Balrong.
Are you still playing on the ground?
Here with her today.
Huh? I'm in my chair. What are you talking about?
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee.
You use my principles.
You didn't even know that
I think
Yuzuha
Smash
was a
or
doctor.
Pass is fine as long as all the characters are of age. And I don't remember if I said anything diabolical about Yamano, but if I did, that was before I knew that he was a teenager, so my bad. I don't think I did. I
So
just said he
Yuzuha was
looked cool.
adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's. I thought it had something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me.
You have it, it's recorded. Damn, I'm going to jail, guys.
Dark piece of porcelain came
Going to
from,
jail.
Don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a
But
fight.
I think he's cool.
Broke my
I still
toy,
think he's
and I
cool
smashed
looking.
his
I'm not gonna
demigod.
lie.
Is there something wrong
A
with
good-
this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha?
Goodly designed character.
Dante
Very
didn't get
different
himself
from what
into
they've been
trouble.
doing with male characters. He kind of reminds me of like Lycon. Maybe that's why everyone thought he was older, because he kind of has like the same physique as I'm gonna go watch Squid Game, but bro, we'll have fun with Squid Game. I'm not even mad that you're leaving stream to go do that. Squid Game is literally the best, bro. Have so much fun with that. Squid Game's the best. But I think that's why a lot of people thought that he was older, because he has like a similar vibe that like Lycon has, but obviously he's not, so you know, he's just cool. I don't like him like that. That's weird. I'm not going on. That'd be weird. Marriage in mind is you. That's also valid.
Things are a little complicated now, and I'm afraid Dante might be in serious trouble.
Huh? Oh no! What's going on? Can you help him? Wise! I didn't think you had it in you. Your little prank really impressed me. Mello, if you care about Dante this much, you should stop holding a grudge against him, okay? So it was all a trick, huh? But I get it. I'll make up with him. Gotta run. Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante! Ukinami Balrog! I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name! Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
In trouble? I don't believe it.
I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters. It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as
Son
my
of Spartans, too cool for that, yeah.
I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think?
Oh, you used to hope was
What I don't
adopted,
get is,
okay.
Couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields
Excuse me.
send someone else to Waifei Peninsula? Why did it have to be you? Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill.
I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either.
Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright? Yes, I will. Alright then, let's get going.
Hold on, I
Where's
need to take a
Dante's
picture of
place?
my dog.
It's up there, very close.
She's so silly. Were we lurking? Alright, have fun with your lurk. Oh, have fun with your bow. I love bows. Your dad is the one who raised you, not the one who provides material. Agreed. I am in agreement with this fact.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round!
So, you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Mr. Wise. But you're right.
And she's
I came
actually
to
wearing
Saloon Bay in
pants.
secret, just like
Let's
the
go.
rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
Meanwhile.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? You little stinker. What did you just say? Get back here!
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force
Sorry,
someday.
I was just getting some
Yeah,
water.
He's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by.
My dog
His
is
father
now
and I
laying
both
on my
work, and now
power
Dante's
strip.
old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids.
Which
and
is
make a
also
bit of
my
money,
foot.
too.
Well, no, like my foot is in my power
Here,
strip,
take
but
this.
my foot is on my power
Use it
strip
to
to
help
make
with
sure
the
her
household
hair doesn't get
expenses.
in the
Is this
ones that are
your money,
open.
or compensation from the Defense Force?
Man, that drug
Compensation
hit and
from
she
the Defense
gone.
Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us
Let me see,
compensation,
it's
they
supposed
would
to
have done it
rain.
ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can
It
keep
was
the
supposed to
money.
start raining
Sometimes I...
in an hour.
No, not just sometimes.
It was raining
Ever
earlier
since the
too.
fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses,
Oh, I'm
but also
sorry.
public
I'm just getting my
criticism
chair.
for failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives. To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better, but there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot. I wasn't planning to bring up all this old stuff, but that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
It's not often we get young folks like you visiting, and here we are bothering you through all our ancient sob stories. Let's just say that we rarely get a chance to learn about what happened during the fall of the old capital. I'm ashamed to admit I always thought the military family received a pension after the fall. Too many soldiers died defending the old capital. The military government initially promised compensation for all of them, but in the end, only the frontline troops defending against Hollow Zero received it. That's stupid as hell. We'd like you want to say something. Have more question for me? Go ahead, I'm all ears. Well, you should head to the beach and find Dante first. If there's anything else you want to know, I'm sure we'll meet again in the future. She's saying it like she plans on
Sure
popping
how
a
I feel
fat all
after hearing
cap.
all that.
Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it.
There's Japanese high
I know how
schooler.
much
Yep.
Mom's been through. Missy Zolda told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place.
My corgi's snoring.
But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't realize you'd thought about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Missy Zolda, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to
If you guys
probe the
hear a
military's
corgi
position
snoring,
again.
it's
I
mine.
better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Missy Zolda, what do you want a Denny gun for?
Why can't a girls have a toy
It might come in
gun?
handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
It fires money. Who the freak wants a money gun?
Missy Zolda, what are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Fire the shot out towards the sea.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The Toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura Shard, so once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
Like, yeah, we are.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month. Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead. Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
He's goated.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves. I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that? No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow.
There's dragons? They need to make a dragon character in Zilla Zone Zero, bro. Please.
Under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the dragon palace was.
Yo, stop
and
smoking
ended up
straight up
becoming
for
what you
Pog and I
all
die
call an
Papa
orphan.
Pog.
That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura Shard, we both ended up here the same way.
As you wait for the toy Denny to wash ashore, you gaze out towards Lemnian Hollow in the distance, and just like that, a long time passes.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it.
3 hours!
I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much
Guys,
more
if we're
lively
gonna have the twerking contest, we need to get a
Being
group of
around
people to
someone your own
twerk.
age really does make a
The
difference.
green-haired lady, I'm going to
Alright,
invite her to
everyone.
be on my
I'll
team
be
for the
heading off
twerking
now.
contest.
Make sure to
Then
take care
I'm
of yourselves.
definitely inviting Lighter. He's gonna be on my team.
Alright.
And
Since we
then
pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow,
who has the
we
best
head in
butt
and take a
in
look?
Honkai Star Rail? Good question. Min-wise. Mighty. Mighty and Finan. I'll invite both. Even though Finan's gonna fucking not do good, but whatever. I'll take him anyway. Take those two. Genshin. Oh, dude, gotta get Risley. Who else has a big butt? Zhongli. We're gonna bring Zhongli into this. I'm assembling a team to help me win the twerking contest. Oh, Kaveh. Gotta bring Kaveh. Kaveh's gonna be the center A twerking contest? No. I'm making a group of big booty men who are gonna be an idol group. It's gonna be great. Kave's gonna be there.
Idea. There's still some time before
Aoife.
night.
I don't have
Even
Aoife,
just scouting ahead
unfortunately.
of them
So I don't know
would
if
be good.
I haven't analyzed Booty Cheeks, but
Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat.
Aoife's gonna be there.
Lolo and Ayuba would be happy to help out however
Who else?
they can.
You know, I'm gonna bring Nervylet anyway, just because he's Nervylet and I love him. I'll show you later. I bet. This is the ship, but ain't big, but she's steady on the water. So, they're gonna be called... Yes! Nervylet's gonna be the one to judge the... Oh, what? Oh. After entering the hollow road from where the Obscura shard had flowed, Effer quickly discovers tiny pieces of Obscura in the nearby drainage channel. So you follow the current upstream, searching for the source, and before long...
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right
I don't know what the group would be called.
The higher we go up the
Bootylicious,
mountain,
that's what it's
the
called.
more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise,
Big
we've
Cheek
cleared out
Brigade.
loads of miasma
Yes,
along the way.
that's
Are you
perfect.
still
I love
holding up
that.
okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
No. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Sounds
Thank
like
you.
something
Hopefully I don't wake up my
Porcelain would do.
corgi.
All right, let's keep heading upstream.
No, she's still eeping. Dude, she is knocked out on my power cord right now. She all up tangled in my cords. The drug really kicked in as soon as she got it.
Hurry! I still have a lesson to attend.
I'm trying. I had to drink water.
Let's move then.
Yeah, it was thundering pretty bad.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited.
Brother has splits into the two directions. Both paths lead to a higher ground and the water flows into the drainage channel from earlier. Which way should we go? Hold up, check this out. He does a fucking epic ass backflip. There are small wheel tracks here. It seems that they've contaminated with the nearby miasma. This concentration of miasma can't multiply and will disperse to imperceptible levels for a while. Could the trace be recent? Didn't want Alice, but the playstyle was cool. I know, I think... As soon as I saw Alice and I saw her sword, I was like, dude, it's gonna have to do something with fencing, and that is literally so cool. I was like, I gotta get Alice. Might give us the breakthrough we're looking for. Sounds like a plan. Why? Some of the real tracks might have been invisible anymore. Try using the inside technique Shifu taught you.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
How do I do it? Locate the scan the tracks. Tracks of what? Chat, I don't remember what it said to do. How do I do it? Oh. Well, tracks, okay.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Well, there's so many wool tracks here. Looking like people have been moving heavy carts around here a lot. Many tracks don't fade easily. Since there were carts coming through here, that means whoever entered the hollow was transporting some stuff. But are they bringing stuff in or taking stuff out? What's up? Something on your mind? Look here. If you see the deep wool tracks, that means they must have been hauling something heavy through here. Oh, well, princess. You're sharper than I thought. Hey, look. Isn't there something on the ground up ahead? Hey, Wise, take the access card with you. It might come in handy. Alright, I'm stealing stuff now.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks.
Oh, dude, the other day... No, it was literally yesterday when I was doing the Fortnite stream. My dad came home and he was like, I showed my friend your stream. What? You did what, father? And he was like, you were grittying in the lobby at the Squid Game thing in Fortnite when I showed him. And I was like, oh. Well, and then I was like, why'd you show it to him? And he's like, I wanted to show him your new character and like telling him about it and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. So he like didn't hear what I said? He's like, no, I didn't have the volume on. Thank you.
Watch out. More ethereals have appeared.
Oh, Father strikes again. I know.
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see.
He learned from last time. He did. Please scan your access card. What's that sound? I think it's cute that my dad like shows stuff to his friend and he's like, oh, look at what my daughter's doing. Cause it's not like my dad has a lot of friends. He just has the one friend. My dad's not really a person that has like a million friends. He normally just has one. So I'm here for the bro. I'm here for his bro. Oh, I almost fell. Well, I died. That was great. A secret room? I missed my elevator. I need all the money I can get. I'm broke. It's okay, Korg. Her eyeball is like right in a cord.
It's open. Let's go.
We love this silly corgi.
We're definitely heading in the right direction.
Now, I never thought I'd be the person that has a corgi, but I am. I'm a corgi survivor.
Getting pretty big. And there are more monsters too. Okay, score one for me.
Dude, that's so
They were
sick.
hauling stuff around in a
She's
place
electrician.
like this?
She's making
That's
sure
just
my
begging
cables
for
work.
trouble.
Dude, Alice is so sick, bro.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here.
Yo, Bray, welcome to the stream. Hope you're pogging today. Pog.
I see your weakness. Focus on the target. Blink your strikes to score. Yeah, let's go.
You just scared them off. I can see that.
Keep it up.
But thank you for the show and the posture check. I appreciate it. Give me one moment, please. Oh, sorry, Korg. Sorry. Sorry, Korg. I was just picking up my cup. Sorry. I pat the corgi so she knows that she's safe. Now she's laying on my foot. I like giving you guys live updates about what my corgi's doing. Because it's like... I think it's fun.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
This elevator goes down, the wheel track ends here, which means they went to the lower level. When that card we found earlier work on the elevator? No keycard by password, since when does this elevator have such high level of security? Apologize, but the current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively crack it. Why should I go around and see if there's another way to get there? But the ethereals, big lurk, hauling stuff, true capacity. Let's check elsewhere. But I hope you're having a delicious day, Bray. A bunch of indie boxes stacks up. Must be the outer packaging from whatever they were shipping. Transporting stuff into the hollow. That's a little odd, though. Look here, the box label claims the contents are durable insulation materials for construction, but that tends to be very light, so how did it leave such big tracks? You know, these boxes are definitely came from that shipment, but they've never contained any thermal insulation. There's no way whatever is in there is something they can openly transport it in a hollow. That's why they're using fake boxes as cover. There's nothing around here that'll help us power up the elevator, so let's check elsewhere. The group then investigates the area thoroughly for some time, but still can't find a way to move forward.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady!
Just rock dog the cliff should be fun, yeah.
You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but...
My Corky went right back to snoring, y'all. She is storing up a storm.
My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Let's leave the hollow and go... Oh, let's go get some takoyaki. Heck yeah. All my homies love takoyaki. After leaving the hall, the group makes their way back to Flumian Heights. Still can't say it properly.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Meanwhile...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to
this whole thing
take a
sus.
look?
Do not go with
Since
him.
It was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula. It might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
Shortly after, somewhere in Flumian Heights.
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Ooh, got him. Soon after, it's soybean sample. To bring that faint concierge back, Senior Yinhun and Manito went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet. I should go check. You just hear like screaming because they're like ripping his fingers off.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
Not long ago, on the way back from Flaming Height,
By
Bay.
the way, did you guys feel anything?
Soylent Bay, bro. I don't even know what area I'm talking about no more. What do you mean, bro?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Following us?
When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you
We
mean?
were being followed?
Yeah. At first, I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde.
Dude, his voice
But
sounds
now it's
so
clear we've had a tail
familiar.
since this morning.
I think we figured this out last time.
should we
I'm
do?
just crazy.
Should we get him?
We could go for it, sure. But then what? There's Porcelumix personnel and security mechs nearby. Taking
That's
them
a real
all the way
song.
back to Swipian Temple just isn't feasible.
It's a real song, bro.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our
Sorry
side.
if you guys hear snoring. That's my corgi. I can't stop her from snoring. Just so you know.
If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
We were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate.
I think you can low-key, I think the mic's low-key picking up some of it, but she's drugged, she's had a long day. She's worked a total 48-hour shift. She just got home. That's what her story's for. Not like she took a nap. Like her and my other dog, they literally take like 3 naps in the morning. Sometimes 4.
How did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short.
You think she's
that guy was
peddling
smuggling
drugs
ether
in the house
explosives
sound
into
she
the
sleeps
hollow.
you?
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport.
Oh, I love my
corgi.
corgi.
Stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
Throw a party.
He
The
doesn't
fuck
know
do
the
you
exact
think?
plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porsalumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
I want the good news.
Elle always says I'm not positive enough, so this time, let's start with the good news.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
I guess the twerking contest is gonna have to be postponed.
As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
What the hell is an internship class?
Alright everyone, it looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide
No
support from
clue.
within
I
the
don't know.
temple.
There's
Otherwise,
like it wasn't
give
a
Shifu
class
call now.
necessarily. It was
Let's see what
more
she
like a
says.
thing that you could do.
It's
It's
getting
like
late.
you learn
We'll
how to
make
make
an early start
resumes and
tomorrow.
stuff.
You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Taking a picture of my dog. Hold on. I'm focused on the story, guys. Look at my gang that I got. You dial Yishren's Shifu's number and tell her everything that has happened the past few days.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow. Porsalumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
The EP dog. She's very EP.
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation?
Are you sure you want to lay
There's
your
some
head
other
right
factor
there?
that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Suibin Temple by night.
I had to give her my other foot because she
Yunque
knew.
Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
There's a lot happening this stream. I'm not gonna lie.
That's great. If you're with us, Shifu, we can rest easy.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Guys, my gang. Can I take a picture of the gang? How do I open my phone? No, I want to take a picture of gang. Oh, there we go. Oh, what are you looking at? Guys, I'm scared. The fuck you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? Guys, I got found out. I was just trying to take a group picture. Hold on. Hold on. Why are you moving so slow? Let me just rotate 160 degrees. Oh, he's looking at me again. I'm scared. Hold up, gang. Hold up, gang. Hold on. Can I get everyone in this? Oh, shit. I'm assuming this as far as I can go. It's not subtle at all. Why is he staring at me? I just want the gang in the picture. I can't get everybody in it. Oh, yes, I can if I do this. Now Panda's looking at me. Gang picture. I would download it to my computer, but I don't know where it goes.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a
Hold
few
on,
words to
let me glide in. Right. Not even slide. You gotta glide your way, and that's how you smooth with it.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding sheets, and everything else.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
With the frizz? No way. Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. So next thing that you know, something.
You never went on a field
Up
trip
on the
as a
magic
student?
school bus.
No,
Yeah.
My school has a lot of aristocratic kids.
Raise your hand if you watched the magic school bus back in the day, y'all.
And didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories. Wait! Ghost stories? Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See?
Oh shit, a ghost! Small repair tool. Aw, it's cute!
Huh? This is... It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character,
Lucky
right?
Charm!
That show was
Miraculous
super popular
mention.
when we were kids.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple
Imagine
as
Kid
just
Alice?
losing
I
something.
know, she's so cute.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumix's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was
Oh, I
already in the
stole
car
that
heading
shit.
home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car.
Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Oh no, does he get hit by a car?
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Oh!
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
Oh, and he never came back.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Oh.
Huh? My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that.
Oh, poor Alice.
So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and
That's so
really
sad.
brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid.
Come back, yo. We'll go back,
I
Jesus.
kept it as a lucky charm.
That's it? I thought there'd be some dramatic, twist-filled story behind it.
It's going great.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komodo. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on, we all know each other pretty well by now.
Wait, Alice's dad died in a car crash.
Miss Ukinami or Manato, Mr. Komodo. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komodo, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt. Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
After chatting for a while, Yamato and you return to your room. The day's fatigue hits you all at once and you drift off without realizing it. Belle's always been thoughtful, so you're sure the three of them know how to rest early.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape.
Say that really?
Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
How about supporting us with 4 big booms? 5 big booms. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm dumb. Dang. I mean, getting shit. I do believe I've started the shit out of my left arm after increasing the poundage of my bow. Oh, you gotta put some ice on it. Watch out, the popcorn ready to head to the hollow now? I'm ready. Bro is shooting his bow, which I love bows. I love archery, so. Soon after you arrive near the elevator area from yesterday.
Alright, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Oh. I think we just type in. Oh, sorry, bro. Go to sleep.
Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Those are Obscuras.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress.
Make sure you don't get some elbow or shoulder injuries. Yeah.
Is a
Speak from experience. Take a bunch of
99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place. Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings. Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Huh? Why they got so many passcode doors
Made from
here?
arm wrestling tournament, search for wings.
I'm getting super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here. Huh?
That sounds super sus. Thanks, Belle. That was great. I wonder if we're gonna find out how Yuzaha lost her hearing. Oh wait, I can't switch characters.
Who dares hurt Alice?
Okay, I was clicking 1 and 2 like in Withering Waves and Genshin and all that. I forgot it's space of escape, but if you can see, she has. People thought they were headphones, but I think these are implants, cochlear implants, but they're on the outside of her head instead.
Maybe I'll post about what happened today on the forum.
So I wonder if they're gonna talk about how she lost her hearing.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
No. Why is she dissing Yamano that he's not good with numbers? Listen, not everybody's good with numbers.
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh?
It's 011110. Boom. We're getting initially causing pain, but I kinda tried gamble shitting today. Boy, did I lose that bet, and I'm pretty much taking time slowly increasing. Okay. Anya for your house? A little. She was pumping Boof Pack too much and lost your hearing. That's it. That's what happened. I was there.
Watch out. Monsters.
Yeah. Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in. Don't worry, I got this.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
Focus on the target. But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Girl, I don't know. Asking me like I'm solving the crime. Why can you get it running?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running.
Absolutely. Let the scrawny guy figure out how to do this. Oh, cut the wires. It's obvious. It's the red wire.
Let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
So I can just make things appear out of thin air, out of ether? Her sword is attached to her hand. She has a little... Oh, never mind. I thought it was attached to her. Never mind. I thought she had like a little wrist thing. Got all the ears? Yeah. And Miyabi's ears goes on for eons. Run, boy, run!
Guys, it's our turn again.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Prepped and ready.
I've been wanting
There's
to
all
ask,
fins that I love her too.
don't
Thank you.
think the obscura look like coffins?
Blinker strikes to score. Huh? Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. Without the thermal setter unit, and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again!
Nope.
The elevator is ready.
I'm coming, boys! Oh, there's a fish here over there.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster.
Don't worry, we're here.
When me and the gang pull up to the function.
Wise, you two stay back.
Thank you for the hydrate, I appreciate it.
Despicable! Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor? We can keep going. Let's go check out that building.
I gotta take another picture of my dog. Hold on. Oh man, she moved. Oh, there she did.
My sword will never lose to anyone.
Hold on, I'm taking a sip of water. It's losing to dehydration. That's what it is. Oh, chat. If people didn't hear this from last time, I have quit using character AI as of yesterday, but I screenshotted all of my one conversation I had with this Gojo bot, so I could write a fan picture based off of it. And it was like over like 20, I think it was like over 30 screenshots I had to take because the whole thing was pretty long. So you know what I did today? I found one fanfiction that I was reading, but really I was just like reading some like mangas that I like and like going back through and reading some chapters so I could get ideas for the manga or story that I was telling you guys about yesterday. I'm very excited to start writing it. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of good ideas.
Marks all over the ground.
But I'm officially no longer a character AI user.
Lead right through the front door.
Shakespeare been real quiet when you learn you're dropping heat. I know.
But it's hard to tell how big it is.
Shakespeare quaking in his boots because I'm about to write peak English literature.
Seems like we're getting closer to the truth.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks
And
like
also
it
just
got
feels
jammed
like,
from an impact
I don't
or
know,
something.
it's like, I don't have to like
Here. Let me give it a try.
think of a writing prompt. I could just make the whole thing myself.
Nope. They won't budge at all.
That was a really good try.
If it's not even budging for
You
monotone,
have anything you left for later to read or watch and it's so good you don't want to finish it? I don't know.
squeeze through the gap and
I guess Hypnosis Mike Season 2 and the rest of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, I haven't finished them. Because I canceled my Crunchyroll subscription. But it's not like I don't want to finish watching them, I just don't have Crunchyroll anymore, so.
Really? I'm all ears.
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago.
Rat
Probably
mention!
came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice.
Not more so about shows because they're either done or short enough, which makes no sense to let them pile up. That's true. You gotta finish Squid Game! You gotta finish Squid Game, Bray. Squid Game's literally so good, bro. I'm actually reading a Squid Game fanfiction right now. And y'all don't even, it's impreg. There's always got my dearest secret. I read it years ago. I left several chapters and finished in 7 years, and I know that it will be the greatest read of my life, bro. Did y'all ever watch that show? I'm not, okay, listen, to the people who don't want to watch Squid Game, that's fine. I'm talking about Bray needs to finish Squid Game. I think I found another place which doesn't baby spoil me about it. Yeah, I'm sorry it did that to you.
The duct is bigger than I thought.
I'm in the air duct.
Is everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
What?
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker here.
You're getting recommended creations absolutely whack plots on TikTok? Oh, dude, same.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
There's a downward vent ahead.
Dude, just a bunch of high schoolers solving a mystery. This massive room must be the exaltist prayer room. Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor.
Look at all this stuff.
Is the game broken? Why does he keep making these sounds? We're not in the duck anymore, Wise. That was crazy, bro. Are we Scooby-Doo now? We are. Can I go up there? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? I just want to research sacrifices. They need lots of funding and a stable venue. They figured must have someone backing them. And Porcelumexes. According to the data here, to the bottlenecks in porcelain and purity, Porcelumex has been researching purification techniques to obtain subtle catalysts. They are secretly conducting human experiments. Oh, damn. Agreed, since they crossed that line ages ago, they turned their attention to the Exaltists, and now they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exaltists provide Porcelumix with the tech they need, Porcelumix gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. Why is it they kept this partnership going for so long, with so much funding every year? Whoever's involved with Porcelumix side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien, or is it 2 bosses, or all of them? We had a detective talking animal. Yeah. Scooby Panda Doo, where are you? These are all super to strength, no specific names for Porcelumix mentioned anywhere. We've pretty much gone through everything here, so let's go check on how the others are doing. Dang, Damien! Back at it again with being a jackass.
Let's go check on the others.
Buddy, you're just looking at one thing. How's that going for you? A laptop? Where the hell is a laptop? There's nothing here. He's locked in looking at nothing.
Let's look elsewhere.
Test subjects, blood type. Excuse me. Experiments show that high affinity amalgamations blood can effectively promote aggregation of components. Their test subject's a child? No, the kids at the bay? Is that who they're experimenting on? Corruption antibodies called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject's numbers and the experimental reports, there are probably a dozen. And they also have test subjects' numbers appear in their report, but then they just... This child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for ether, but they also develop unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated, was lost. I suppose this child also. Can you pat Alice? Must be a future. No, we can't pat Alice, unfortunately.
Poor Salumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
Alice!
Ew, what the hell? Oh, it's your sister. What is Y squared up for?
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Wise, look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching stadium.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry? Barry, answer me!
No, Barry got hacked.
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connect.
The monsters are covering? It's time to settle
It can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later.
No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out.
Be nervous!
Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory. The fissure is located right outside this building. Now's our chance! To the main gate!
Everyone book it! Uh-oh.
A fissure! Over there!
Let's go!
I'll board up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Oh no, we've been knocked upside the head. Oh, oh man, we got arrested. Y'all, I got a criminal record. Well, technically the proxies are criminals. After who knows how long.
Can you hear me? Wise, can you hear my voice? Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
Rogue Kingdom in high schools? Well, Wise isn't in high school, but they did though.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunquay Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us. Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab. Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing. It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base, where the Exaltus and Porcelumex conducted their research together.
Yeah, oh no, where did he get taken?
Where's Monato?
Monato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got
girls, real man respect, yeah.
the factory. The monster still hangs
I mean, he
around
took in
the
that,
factory,
he was
but
watching
its
that one
territory
guy's
is spreading.
wife and
I
kid
heard the guards say it even
when he
made
was
it
in the
to
hollow, but he
Industrial
died,
Port
and he was
last
like, alright,
time.
I'll take care of
Do
him,
you
no
think
worries.
the white-haired ghost the Silent Bay kids talked about might actually be... It's gotta be! Ugh, IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down,
And work
they'll
routine, yeah.
figure out Ferox and the Exaltus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
No, still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We have to get out of prison.
Out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises.
Yeah, have a great stream and rest. And thank you so much for coming, Straw. Stay poggin' and stay safe.
Hoping you'd say that.
Thank you so much for coming, Straw. Stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Pog. Thank you for the love, I appreciate it. Thank you. And for the posture check, thank you. And the stretch, thank you. And the hydrate, thank you.
This must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones
Oh,
in the factory?
there's this thing that I wanted to ask, but I just remembered it. When...
Let's just give it a shot.
Sorry, Court. When, Sauce was visiting me for my birthday party. They were telling me that they do I forget, they do like a vocal stim thing that I do on stream a lot. Can't remember which one it is. So I was curious if anybody else does things or like finds themselves repeating things that I've said on stream because you guys are here so often. Like a vocal stem, like just like words or a phrase or something that you say a lot. Like I say pog a lot. Like that's a vocal stem thing. I think that's what they're called, but whatever. Whatever the technical term is, that doesn't matter. But does anyone else have a thing that they find themselves saying that I say on stream or something? Oh yeah, boys. Let's get it. Unfortunately, I've mentioned twerk a few times recently. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh yes, I've started the twerk one, of course. And also, I think Sauce was saying that every time they hear chestnuts roasting on an open fire, they think of the other version, which is chestnuts roasting on an open ass. That's what I hear too when I think of the songs. Chestnuts roasting on an open ass. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Why does the camera suddenly pan down to Wise's ass? Dog is so bad I start singing it instead. What, you sing yeah? Then it turns into that one Mr. Worldwide song. Yeah. Don't stop the fiesta, don't stop the party. I don't get an achievement for that? Why? I feel that is kind of rude. Oh yeah, we gotta look at outfits.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Oh yeah, you can look at their you can like turn their outfits and stuff now. And you can also like go down. Okay, girl got shoes on. I like the rubber ducky. And the bows on her hair?
Got a new ghost story to share?
This is her OG.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
It's cute. Yeah, I like this outfit. And I like how the Tanuki also has like a little like life vest on. Needs a little backpack. And I like how her little things also change color. She has little glasses on. She has a little like heart on her face. It's cute. They don't have Alice's one up yet, which is quite sad. Because Alice isn't out yet, but you know. No, I'm still on. Found the vent, and just like Yuza has said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. Let's go! Oh, we don't have our weapons.
Alright, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! Adjust your breathing. Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Dude, Alice is so sick, bro.
Maybe we can use this generator.
Man, am I dumb? I am, don't ask. What? Oh, wait. What's this sick ass beat? Oh, wait! I am dumb.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Guys, I think I hear someone next door.
I can't believe we need to stop the fan.
What do you think the Exalted surrounded? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps. Let's blow this place up already.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan shot.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
They really need to up their infrastructure in this place. For real.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait.
The
Overseer. Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunquei Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
We gotta get him out.
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab?
Guys, it's the thing.
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half
Is that what he's called in the horror thing? He's called the thing and he can change shapes.
It won't be long before the monsters
Dude,
inside
sauce is all over this one.
If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
The thing featuring the creature, yes. Creature feature. Featuring the creature. Then Ferox and a subordinate.
Let's hurry up and get Monato.
Wait, could you could you hypothetically just leave Wise in the vents and leave? Now we were talking about Fantastic Four. That was confused. Oh no, I haven't seen Fantastic Four, but I always liked the stretchy guy.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch them off guard and beat their booties!
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
Those!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Monato, are you okay? Oh crap. You're
Thing always
injured.
this place about her for real.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
Alright, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
Soon a bucket of cold water is poured over one of the enforcers.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Bro just got threatened, and he's like, I'll tell you everything you need to know, bro.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate.
Bro, this guy would fold so quick.
Right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
You wouldn't with Chess McGee in front of you?
Something wrong, you
I mean, he does look very terrifying.
Nothing. He
For a high
isn't
schooler.
lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big
No,
plaza
he isn't a
on the
high
other side of the
schooler, is he?
No.
He is.
That's the way we were brought in.
He's a high schooler. We found that out earlier.
Just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
I'm sorry. To all the people who thought that he wasn't or thirsting over him, I'm sorry. He's a teenager. There you go, reminder, yeah. Did he fail high school 20 times? That's what I'm saying. I looked it up and it said that he is in high school, and then some people are like, oh no, he might be in college or whatever. So people are like, well, let's just wait and see. But literally, Yuzaha said that we're classmates. Meaning that Yuzaha is also in high school with him. Which I guess they could be in college, but based on just her uniform in general, because, you know, under her pink sweater, it's a high school outfit, so they're both in high school. Do we know what year, but it's so weird him being a minor. Yeah, I think they were like about to graduate or something.
I just heard Ferox say the
It just said that we're classmates.
Alright, then let's do it. Thanks for the info.
So they could be talking about college, but I looked it up and it said that Yuzaha is between 17 to 18 years old, so I'm assuming if they're classmates, then he's around the same age. I think 18, but still weird, yeah. You okay? Want to take a break? Seems pretty safe around here for now. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around long enough anyway. I was thinking about stretching my legs.
Alright, let's head to the lab.
I can't do other stuff. Would you like to pause the story? Yeah. I broke the whole game. Oh, I can continue from there. Oh, great. Because we don't have that a lot of time and I don't want to get stuck in a cutscene.
Only the
So I want to show you guys the work that I've been putting on my Caesar. Because I don't know if everybody knows that I have Caesar, but I got her on my birthday. Yay, and on debut of my shark model. So yay. She has 57 crit rate and 88 crit damage. I'm working on maxing out all her skills. All of her discs are leveled up and everything. I didn't get her signature. Excuse me. W engine. I don't go for weapons on any character or anything. Excuse me. On any game, really, the only ones I got lucky enough on were on Genshin, and that was just random luck. So, yeah, I've been working on Caesar a little bit. Do I have enough to do it? No. So wait, we'll farm this. W engines are like more like L engines. Loser, bro. You fucking got him, bro. You fucking got him. Just go and say that to anybody. Oh my god, they'd be crying. You just call me a loser.
Move it.
No, L.
Out of my way.
What's your honor really worth?
Let me at him.
I'll take you. Get swept.
Gotcha now.
I kind of forgot how to play this team because I've been playing the Alice one for the story. I'll figure it out. No worries.
Move it.
Out of the way. Take this.
Get swept. I'll take you.
Let me show you how it's done.
Take them all.
What do you guys know about DPS Bernice? What do y'all know about her? Huh? Oh yeah, we can level up some of her stuff. I want to max. What I want to do is I want to max out. I maxed out Zhuyuan because she's my wife. So now I want to max out Caesar because she's my wife, and then I'm gonna move to Bernice and max her out because I like Bernice, and then I'm gonna max out Lighter because I like Lighter, and just keep going down the line like that. What's the priority? Yeah. You gotta start going down the line, you know? You have to start taking into consideration about what teams need to be built, what characters need to be worked on. I try to sound cool there, but I don't sound cool. When you try your best, but you pee your pants.
Good work. Home is where the head is?
I'm here.
Who out here missing pussy? Yes. They have accidentally peed their pants.
There it is.
Good work, Lighter.
Get him, girl. Dude, my corgi has melted under my desk. she's no longer a corgi. She's just a melted ball of fur. Ooh, wait, there's also another thing. I got him his disc, so now Ben's all sorted out. I mean, obviously I gotta work on all his, like, skills and stuff, but he has all his disc leveled up. I just need to level up his, what is this? W engine? Nice, thank you. Dang it, I have no money. Why am I always poor within these video games? Why is it making my real life? I play video games to escape my real life. But now you're just handing it to me. I feel like that's quite rude. I feel like that's kind of mean. But what the ever, man? Oh no! I gotta have one for my other wife. Can I move this up or not? I cannot. Sorry, I have a lot. My other wife. Oh.
Time for some hard labor? I'm here. How can I?
How do I change it? Select.
Want to see the red scarf?
No, I do not want to see a red scarf. I'm trying to figure this out.
I'm here, so we're good.
Do you want me to?
Want to see the?
Time for some hard.
I'm here, so we're good.
Man is iron. Rice is. What's the budget for this operation?
Take a deep breath.
$3.05.
Nitro fuel?
The anticipate.
Want to see the red? Ready to roll out.
Take a deep breath.
The spot only the brave will win. That's me!
Okay. I have to have all my presets ready. What I call upon one of my wives to come help me.
Let my song move everyone.
Locking in.
Right back at ya. We've got trouble over there. Get away from me! What's this?
Taking the shot.
Wow. Now's our chance. There's more.
Give me my money. I didn't even click to do that, but I did it anyway. What can I say? My Yuen's pretty strong. She's like my best built character, besides Bernice. Well, it's like Bernice, Lighter, Yuen, Caesar, Ben. Well, you know what? I think I do a pretty good job on everybody. Well, I do my best.
Take a deep breath.
The spotlight's only the brave will win. That's me!
What are priorities? Okay. We're getting close to everything being done.
Take me.
There's a new whatchamacallums? There's a new this, and it's like leveled up 6 W engines to level 55. And did the simulator battle trial and cure floor 10. What do you mean not available yet? Obtain 6 stars in Deadly Assault? I can't do Deadly Assault. I feel like if you don't have Miyabi, you just can't do this. I suck at this. But, hell, I'll try. Energy regeneration rate? We'll try that. Hey, chat. Watch me obliterate this.
The anticipation.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
Take a deep breath.
Need something? Time to make some money.
The anticipation. I hear the stage calling my name.
Imagine not having Miyabi in the big 2025. I don't care about Miyabi, and I am proud to say I don't like her. I don't like her playstyle. It's not for me. Well, I think Miyabi is a cool character, but she's not the type of character I would want.
Suppressor K-22, maximum firepower.
Wanna run?
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Stay where you are. Sustain fire.
You asked for it.
Judgment, annihilation. Embrace refinement.
Yep.
Judgment falls. Time for execution.
Well, I didn't even realize she was dead. Oh shit. I would like everyone to know I'm not that good at dodging. Hold on, hold on. Hey chat, imagine having to dodge at a game. Could have been me. I'm used to having shielders, okay? Even though there's really no shielders in this game, I'm used to having them. But you know what I mean.
What's this? Get away from me!
Suppressor K-22, maximum
Dodge. I know, forward word.
Bye-bye, suckers!
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Stay where you are.
Bullseye.
Judgment, annihilation. Embrace. Judgment falls. Time for execution.
You know, I could just survive for the next minute, maybe. Right, yeah. Oh, you didn't even give me a second, dog! So that's why I don't do Deadly Assault. Your homie can't dodge for shit. No, the answer is no. I cannot. I did try though. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my reality TV show where we find out, can Suna do something? Well, this time we have found out that I abso-fucking-totally cannot. So, glad we got that question out of the way. Oh, no, I don't even know. Now let's do something I can do, which is this. I know everyone was up out of their seats. They were cheering, "You got this, Suna! You got this!" I let you down. I'm not sorry. We all knew it was not gonna happen. Porgo! Why you have bad dream? Don't have bad dream.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Come on, face me head on.
Bernie's ready.
Porgo had bad dream because I couldn't beat the thing. I'm sorry, Cord.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Good work. Halt! Not one step further!
Ready for a fiery feast? More fire.
Gotcha now. Be gone.
Let me at him.
That's why if you don't have... Dude, if you don't have lighter in this game, are you really even playing the game, bro? I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong character.
Taking the shot.
Tough luck.
Sustain fire.
Now's our chance. What's this?
You okay, Corey? You made a really weird sound.
An opening. Bullseye.
Here it is.
Freeze.
Right back at ya. Incoming.
Taking the shot. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Thank you once again. I know, my Jujuen's goated. One of my most well-built characters that I think I'll ever achieve in this game.
Take a deep. Huh? Is something the matter?
59 crit rate and 165 crit damage. What do you guys know about my Juyuan? And that's not even having this all the way maxed out. It's only 2 stars. Like,
Officer 148, Juyuan.
oh, I don't know about y'all. Chat, should we do a wish? I'ma do it. For you, Billy. I don't got that one. That was for I forget what event that was. Billy Goat, no, Billy Dumb. Billy Goat, no more like Billy Dumb. Dumb Billy. I am now 68 away from a 5-star, which I am going to say for Alice because I do have her guaranteed. But this is where we're going to leave stream off today. We are going to be continuing the story quest tomorrow, and hopefully we can start the summer event one as well. We might have to do another stream where we finish that one, because I did say that next week we're going to be doing no story stuff. Next week's gonna kind of be like a break from story stuff. We're gonna do like one-off streams that we don't really do that often and things. Thank you for the hygiene stars and the posture check though. Thank you. Thank you for streams. Thank you for streams as always. Thank you guys for coming as always. And I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. I think the quest is really fun. So I can't wait to see where it ends tomorrow. And hopefully we can start the summer event, and then the week after, next week, we'll finish the summer event. Thank you for the another hydrate. I appreciate it. But, you know, next week we're taking a bit of a break. We're going to be doing some one-off streams. I'm thinking some art-related things, because I haven't really done art since I became the shark, and, you know, we need to take a break from all the... Thank you for the hydrates. Thank you, guys. From all this stuff. But we're going to be continuing the story quest tomorrow, and I hope that all you lovely sea rolls have a wonderful rest of your day. And always, always, always remember, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next times. Oh my god, really? Right at the end you make me do... Sorry, Corgo, I gotta do 10 push-ups. You wanna help me? Right at the end, right when I'm about to end stream? That's crazy. Alright, Corgo, let's do this and then we can be free. I can try on my Shalonen cosplay after this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. Remember, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.